Cape at night, and I'ma high-five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone, spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, no. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mic my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, no. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. I see through your act and I still enjoy. 'Enjoy. 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 ' 707 Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m. we ended up at Live. 3 a.m. we like Pope. 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home. Ooh, yeah. It's 2 a.m. Let's got me loose. From what you said, I'm you. Then it won't get me through. I got a bag, but I want you. Send me your location. Send me your location. I need to know your location. Send me your location. Where you at? Where you been? Taking pictures on the trip with your friends. Bad dog, we don't count it, just spend. Make our own, we don't follow the trends. 100 on our own expense. Only live once, so let's take, don't miss. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just flown in. It's 2 a.m. Let's got me loose. From what you said, I'm you. Then it won't get me through. I got a bag, but I want you. Send me your location. Send me your location. I need to know your location. Send me your location. Your location. Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you can with me. We can hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it can stay friendly. We could do the beach, we can hang out. Get something to eat, go to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't much. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night.
The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Green Bay Packers. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball. He'll drop to throw. The throw here is complete. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
Good work on the ground. He's got it. First down. Up and around the 42.
Fullback dive. I'm not sure the last time I saw a fullback dive, Mike. It's kind of a lost art. nowadays. But hey, 3rd and 1, it can still be so effective, especially if you have the right guy at the position. So good play call, good execution, and he's able to pick up first down.
Now Gibbs on the ground and pick up 3 or maybe 4. Lucas Van Ness, the former first-round pick, there to make the tackle.
It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and 6. He'll look to throw. He's got it into the hands of the rookie from Michigan. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. A big-time play for Vegas. A pickup of 44 yards.
First down, Las Vegas.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Pass caught right side by Thornton. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
One incomplete. Hubbard outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down. The field goal unit going to come on for the Raiders. This about as short as you can get. No issues there. This one is good. And the Raiders will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Murray. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. They'll pick up 23 on that one. Good for a Green Bay 1st down. That one thrown quickly. Watson on the RPO. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
2 yards on the pickup.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
The Raiders' 30-yard line.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Right back to Watson. Another grab. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. 1st down, Packers.
At the 20-yard line.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. On play action. One of the Raiders has got it. Oh, big hole left side. 40. Inside the 20. And he returns this all the way. Touchdown, Vegas. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here we go.
A chance here for Murray. Room to run past midfield. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Packers. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Makes the score Raiders 10, Packers 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll begin here on the ground. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second.
Now they'll set up to throw.
At the 22-yard line.
Oh, man, open downfield is Thornton. And he will dive into the end zone. 78 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. Now the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. He'll get this out to his running back. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
That one's on target to Watson. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Pass caught right side by Kraft. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
Here we go, let's go. 118. Hey, uno more.
Now Stroud. He'll get this one out to his fullback. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback, working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Oh, hey.
On the ground, it's Murray. He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown, Green Bay. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Here's Coop for the extra point. He's got it, and the Packers are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. Kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Safe kick taken at the 5. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Raiders with the early lead. And we're back. Lambeau Field in just a moment. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll push this one downfield for Bauer. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it'll be second down. Back to throw. This is intercepted. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. His running backs had a really nice day, so in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
19. Under. 19 Texas.
Throwing on second down. Stroud. Looking back to the middle of the field, it is caught. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Green Bay first down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
He's to the 10, and he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Packers. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one, and he's up to 10 on the year. So his big first half continues. 3 rushing touchdowns already. Maybe have to start looking at the record book, see if he can do it. The record in a game is 6. once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Trying to start on the ground. And this tackle there, he pushes forward. It'll give him 4 yards.
Yeah, I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Here's 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 10. And the Raiders first.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Now a give up the middle. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
3 yards pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 7. They'll look to throw. High-headed defender traced all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
7 yards to go.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That is hauled in at the 5. To the pylon, he's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Look the hot.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. To the left side, he finds Grant. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Out, tonight, hey! 18, what's up? Tonight.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Packers.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Oh, ready? Tony. Oh, bro.
That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Darian Porter to the 20. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Well, they just tried a very short throw, and instead, the defense takes it back the other way, and they come up with a big play, scoring the touchdown.
Mike, for how fast he jumped that route, it almost seems like he was in the huddle and ran the route for the quarterback. I mean, he was there before the receiver, and as you said, there was nothing left to do but take it all the way back the other way.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Oh, right. 118. What's that?
They'll go play action with Stroud. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
I'm not sure how many guys grow up wanting to be an NFL fullback, Mike. They don't get the ball a ton. They're used to do all the dirty work. But in this case, this guy's showing off. Hey, coach, you get the ball in my hands. I can do some things.
From the 43, here's second down and 2.
Here we go. 118.
To throw, it's Stroud. He's hit as he throws. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Here we go. 118. What's that?
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
18-yard loss. Brings up 4th down.
So on 4th down, here's Bryce Berringer to punt. So 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. Back with more from Lambeau Field. After this, on comes the Packers punting team.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. A gain there of 27 yards. Throwing now on 1st and 10. He's going to take a shot down the field. The ball's deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
So if this was an NBA game, Mike, we call that a heat check. He wasn't even open, but you know what? With the success that they've had all game so far, he's just saying, you know what? Everything we do is coming up right. I'm just going to give my guy a shot. And this time the defense had him covered, but expect him to continue to look his way. He's had a monster day.
He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Packers are going to take possession.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
Drop to the right, drop to the right. Drop to the right.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He's to midfield. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he will dive into the end zone. 80 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. This is quickly turning into a virtuoso performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Now return coming from the 7. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Again, working deep downfield. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A huge play just before the half. 55 yards on the game.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
He'll look to throw. That is hot. What a throw. Touchdown, Raiders. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
Oh, ready? Swap. Another swap. Under. Hey, south.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. That is hard, and he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. He'll turn and hand this one off. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again.